Hi everybody, my name is Claire and I have MS. I've had it over half my life actually. I've lived with it and it's progressed from age 27 to now I'm 57. It started out relapsing remitting, which means you have maybe a loss of function or loss of feeling in an arm or a leg, but then it returns, but there's always a deficit. And then after about 16 years, I started to just get worse, just go downhill, and then I transitioned to what's called secondary progressive MS. I've been on 4 different injectable medications that over the span of about 12 years that did nothing, just did not slow down the progress at all. I lost some of my vision in 1994 because the MS attacked the optic nerve in my left eye. And MS is an autoimmune disease, for those of you who don't know, when your body turns on itself and basically the white blood cells digest away the myelin that surrounds, it's like an insulating coating around your nerves in your spinal cord and in your brain. And so there's been no cure until the last few years, and it hasn't been well publicized. I first had to say my left side now is paralyzed, my left arm and my left leg, and I'm left-handed, which sucks. But I've got to the point where I'm absolutely terrified that I'm going to wake up one morning and my right arm and my right leg will be paralyzed and I will not be able to function. I'll be nursing home material, let's face it. I won't be able to do anything for myself. I want to be there for the man that I love who also is disabled. And the thought of being in a nursing home reliant totally on somebody else, I can't even put my makeup on. Hello, how important is that? I mean, you want to be pretty and paralyzed, don't you? But all joking aside, this treatment called HSCT basically takes out your immune system with chemotherapy, and your own stem cells, which have been taken out of your bone marrow a few days before the chemo, they're frozen and then they're put back after you've had the chemo. So it's like a rebirth really of your new cells, and these are what are called naive cells that sort of virgin cells have got no memory of MS or anything. It's like starting afresh basically. So this treatment is terribly expensive, not approved in the US, and yet they've just approved a new drug for relapsing remitting MS, which has hardly been tested. And I do not want to be on any more drugs with no guarantee. This has a very high 85% success rate, this hemopoietic stem cell therapy, or treatment in Mexico. So the clock's ticking, I'm getting worse, my disability is getting worse, and it's become more active. I had some episodes last November which scared me to death. So anything that you can do to help me, just to improve my quality of life and not to get worse, that would just touch me so much. Thanks.